So um, there's some sort of dark energy around somebody who is stuck, stifled, stuck in the ego, stuck in reality, limited mindset, not even knowing their own full potential here. Could be isolating themselves, or could be around a lot of people still feeling this way inside. Confused, uninspired, not really going anywhere. There could be a rebirth in the situation, or it could end this way. It's a choice, I just heard. It's a choice. It's a choice. You could be this person that needs to make a choice towards someone who's stuck and stifled. Or that you have been stuck and stifled and people are leaving you and you're wondering why. You may be gaining clarity about this. Vice versa, either way, someone's gaining clarity about a situation here, dealing with someone who's been stuck. And especially the reason why I say that, there's two different people here. It's because we have, especially these four cards here, can see, let me show you, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords. He's looking back at her while she is blind. She doesn't see anything wrong with how she thinks, the situation at hand, where she is. She's staying where she is, blinded, not knowing the way forward, not making any drastic actions, staying in one place, while he's on the move and he's hiding some information, keeping it from her, while she has the blindfold on, while she's sleeping. Could, regardless of gender here, could resemble a situationship, I just heard, that you have. Maybe even in business, family, relationship. You and some other energy here, working together, dealing with each other. Someone is aware. It's hard to decipher if the Seven of Swords person would be this Page of Swords person that is aware of what this person is doing, or that they are this fool. The Seven of Swords is a fool. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I think it's like that because there's more of a synchronicity there with the orange and the yellow. They are making bad actions. Someone here is making bad actions, while another person knows within themselves and is actually the one with more common sense here what they're doing, but he doesn't think they know what's best, or that they're seeing what they're doing behind the scenes, but they know. They could act, some woman here, or this individual on this side, with the blue here, could be like, not, just not making it obvious that they know what's happening, you know? There's kind of a secretive energy going on. But someone's having clarity. It's giving me like that blue energy here. Someone's having clarity of what to do. There's an insight here on what to do about this individual. Someone, especially this one, the blue, could be communicating with others about the situation, getting advice from someone who's older about what to do in the situation. Could be financially helping them. Could be stuck in a relationship. Stuck. I mean, you're not actually stuck, but you might really feel stuck here. Someone who doesn't care about what they do, or is cold, lacks emotional depth. Someone who's not financially savvy. They may have money in the bank, but they don't make money well. Their income is slow, it's small. That could resonate here. Or they mistreat it, they spend too much. Something about that. It's kind of a damaged type of vibe. Oh my gosh, as I'm saying that, the devil. Injustice. It looks like you, the person that's watching this, has a sense of discernment, has more of a sense of discernment dealing with somebody. Because you're the one who's seeking out a reading, okay? And the divine is telling you in this reading, in specific, that there's a dead end in the situation with this person. Or that this is a big major lesson for someone else. And that you are taking on their karma that they're going through. That they need to go through on their own. There's two different energies. Someone here has the Four of Coins energy, and someone here has a Nine of Cups energy. Someone's more emotionally mature or content than someone else. Someone, the person that's more emotionally content and mature doesn't rely or dictate their emotions on what you physically have. Someone may be kind of materialistic here. Yeah, I just saw the Three of Swords, kind of like heartbreak, leaving an emperor behind, or being the emperor, creating your own stability, teaching this person to create their own stability, not having a relationship to help do that. In the Tower, the Three of Swords in the Tower, there's a final breakdown going on. For you, reader, or not reader, watcher, person that is drawn to this reading, you're led to go towards someone more stable here that can help you make this Ten of Coins energy. Someone that is more on your level emotionally. Yeah, that will understand and take you into their heart, to reflect it back to you, right? So you can heal. That's what I'm getting with the moon. You can see the face looking down with understanding. Has like that pain. It's like that feeling of pain and understanding in the expression. You could have dogs or other pets here that are concerned about how you're feeling. Yeah, concerned about your heartbreak. Because they've seen you sad. They see you dealing with a situation that isn't happy right now. Yeah, it's had you tired. It's had you burnt out. But that's the energy of someone else. So, yeah, you have this to look forward to. Like, people are waiting for you to, like, pick yourself up. And then these people are like, oh my gosh, I knew you were in the world somewhere. It's like a faded, like, energy match with a bunch of other people. Or you could be seeking them out, type of thing. Yeah, the sun. Like, what are the odds of the timing of me seeing the sun? Yeah, somebody else doesn't want you to be happy because they're not happy with themselves. So, wake up call, wake up call, okay? Oh my gosh, I just saw the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Magician. In my last reading, it's actually uploading right now, but I think it'll be up by the time I upload this one. Um, those same archetypes came out. So it's giving me like a connection in a way. It's like linked with other people. Like you're linked with other people in the world. You just have to like transmute and transform, okay? You need to get away from somebody. Like your angels are going to help you balance this energy out as long as you do the right thing and listen to the divine here, okay? Keep your chin up. 1111 as I say that. Keep your chin up. Look. I know it's like there's brighter days ahead. You know, tomorrow's the sun will come back around. It's like again, like like I know, but like like actually though, like it helps you cleanse your energy as you like get rest. You go through the cycles. You eat good food, homey food, right? Exercise, you know, put yourself through some of that, right? And then take a shower, and then you feel like different. You feel you're like improving. You know, your body responds to you as you do those things, right? Those changes. And then you go back to sleep, and you're like, you get a massage. You go socialize, even get a little drink. Or if you are sober, love that. But a lot of people love to have a little bit of a relaxation, you know, take the stress off, you know, with something. Have a little smoke. Do what you need to do, okay? No shame over here. But do that with some friends, like hang out. Coworkers, just chill. Like do something you've never done before. Um Switch up the energy here for you as you heal. Get away. Get away from this type of stuff. 5 of Wands. Be like, yeah, if you need to, be on your own. Because you're better off alone, okay? Your angels are helping you be independent, financially free on your own, okay? Best believe that, like, when you are alone, when you are on your own, more confirmation here. Affirmation here. Queen. This queen is rich. This queen, she owns this land. She has a throne that like was built for her. Look at that throne. That's fancy, right? Like someone worked hard for that. She worked hard, you know? Someone or she made it. People recognize her for her, okay? Look at that coin. It's giant. Okay? That's you. Um and you're meant to match that with someone else, okay? So some energy here needs to go. But it's like an archetype, some archetype that isn't it's they may be kind of king status or queen status, but they're like cold. Ugh. They could they could be like emotionally mature in some ways or responsible in some ways, but they're not nice. Like they're not like fulfilling to be around. They bring that energy to other people and they like possess whatever they have for themselves. That type of vibe, you know? Ew. The divine likes the divine likes queens and kings that will pour out to others because that brings it back to self. That's the cyclical nature of being a human. What you give is what you get. If you give a little bit, you don't get a lot. Okay? You don't. And honestly, I've noticed that. Like when I give a little bit, I don't get a lot back. And what I mean by that is like in terms of loving people, supporting people. Um, and we're talking energy here. Also, you guys, energy, the love, the attention you give people, that's currency. So if I give you a little bit of that, I'm giving you a little bit of currency. Why would I selfishly expect you to give me a lot of currency back, right? You're just gonna take. And you could feel like someone in your life has been doing that to you and normalize that for you. Girl, get with the program, okay? We are all, even intellectually, connected. So when you're speaking truths in yourself like that, when you're saying like, this doesn't feel right, like uh, I'm giving so much of myself and getting so little back, there's an imbalance going on. And it isn't always your fault, okay? It can be other people's fault, literally. It can. And you asking for more because you're giving a good amount, you're giving generously to others, isn't selfish. You're helping to transmute people, you're helping to transform them, to wake them up into love, into connection, into the proper, healthier ways of being. Someone here is falling short of that. Whether it's you, don't feel ashamed. It's just a wake up call, just a reminder. Get on track. If it's someone else that's been treating you like that, kick them out. Do what you need to do. Take a break. Space away. Someone's burdened by self-limiting beliefs, okay? All right, I'm going to keep this short. Let me dabble into the pure magic oracle. I'm very curious what's going to come out. Very curious. There's a lot of cards in this deck that I have not seen. Mm. 28, 10, 1. Oh, new beginning. Belladonna. That's such a weird card to me, like the name of it, Belladonna Visions. Like, caution, guidance, clarity, stand firm. Okay, some of you may need to speak up a bit more about what you deserve, what you feel like you deserve. Standing up for yourself within yourself. You don't have to confront anyone. You can maybe move in silence here. I'm hearing that. But the purple behind her and the leaves, like kind of like hide yourself in the nature of the situation. You know what I mean? Just move in silence if you need to. Keep your peace. Yeah. Something's regrowing. Something's rebirthing here. As I say that, the sun pops out, drawing down the sun. So truth, light, happiness, rebirth, renewal, wildfire, divine masculine, magnificence, witness. So you're a witness to some sort of nature of people or humanity. You're a um, you're a force of, you're an initiator. You could be a cardinal sign here. You could have cardinal signs in your chart. Also mutable. Could be a Leo. You might be a leader in some way, energetically, just in your personality. You've been shut down. You feel like you're being shut down. You feel like it, some of you may feel like it's hard to express that inner light, that inner beauty. Look at this. It's like a merging. This is like a merging of the last two cards. That's crazy. Peace. Yeah. Holding your peace within. Agent of change, impact, importance. Look at that. That is literally like connecting the last two cards. That's crazy. 14-5. We have a 5 here. It goes 1, 4, 5. New beginning, finding your footing, and then initiating change. You're the new beginning. You're some sort of big new beginning that needs to be initiated through the self. Okay? I'm connected to a lot of people. I'm connected to so many. I mean, what's the number? Is there even a number? I know that there's like 8 billion people, but it's like, it's limitless in a way. Like your impact of change could go, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to say it goes beyond millions of people, multi-millions. Just, there's no limit to how much you change in the world, the beauty, the kind of person you are, the strength that you hold, the artistry, the skill, the hard work, the commitment to life, even though it's been a struggle. I feel that energy greatly from the cards that came out earlier. There's some sort of corruption or feeling of destruction that you feel, like a it's hard to get through type of energy. You could vape, you could smoke, could be hard on yourself here, or deal with someone like that. You're in an environment that is like that vibe. Just be careful, okay? Watch people's health. Just check in on people. Check in on yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. Have discernment and have a clear sight and vision here. Be swift about your decisions, and you're responsible for your decisions here. Okay. Some of you are slowly elevating out of some sort of physical situation, and you're being transported by spirit into something new. Give it time. Give yourself time. Be patient. Okay. Something's transforming in your life. Spirit, is there anything else that you want to show us visually or with the words here for the reader, or not for the reader, I keep saying that, for the watcher, the spiritualist that's watching, the spirit? Thank you, Spirit. We got 2 cards. Oh, 3. Thank you. So yeah, there's growth to come after some chapters that you go through, and it's telling me like they're kind of like short chapters in your life of energy that come to build you up, and then you're gonna be afloat, or you're gonna reheal at some point. Look at how much green is coming out now. Let's see, 947. Spellbound, soul alignment, release, protection, recharge, healing, layers, mentorship, regeneration, plant medicine, caretaker, bloomer. Those words could resonate with you here, and you could be at a point of understanding thus far into the reading. If everything's really kind of, or most of this has resonated, that the guides, your spirit guides on the other side that are here with us right now, want to bring this type of thing up, where there's maybe like plant medicine, herbal supplements, juicing, eating clean, eating your greens, helping to revitalize your body, your consciousness. Aside from that, I'm seeing, whoa, I'm seeing the hands here being like a form of control, like a form of almost like a form of decision, you know? You could be really connected with nature. You could be very connected with the hearing that you're one of a kind, because you are, and that you're not treated like that in some sort of situation or circumstance, and something's missing. There's a window within your reality of truth, and you're meant to uphold some sort of truth about yourself. And it could be like against the grain. You feel like it goes against the grain of what other people may say about you. But that's an inner truth that only you know about. So show that. That's the thing that's most special about you. It's not your external. It's not what everyone else perceives. It's what's within. It's the truth within. It's the special gifts that you hold. Personally, for me, my love for the environment, global warming, climate change, solving that with technology, air scrubbing. People, like, when I talk to them about it, it's like I'm speaking a different language. A lot of people are like, okay, like, they don't even, a lot of people haven't even been like, wow, that's a great idea. You know what? I'm going to note that down too and remember that. It's like, people are kind of like, okay, that's actually very much of a breakthrough kind of thing to think about right now. It's like very important. It's something that could be in the news, like global, like millions of people fixating on air scrubbing, solving the climate crisis, and it's causing billions in damage all around the world. Um, there was just a hurricane that hit Haiti or Jamaica, I think, in the Atlantic. It's October, the 30th of October, 2025 right now. And that was really sad to see the results of that. And, there's like life changing or world changing information within you that's hidden. And you're meant to find it here. So find it, use your wisdom, use that wisdom that you hold. There's some sort of special wisdom that you have. This card fell from my hands, and it's something that you may doubt about yourself. Or that this could even symbolize someone who stands out in your life that isn't serving your purpose. And you need to get them to shoo so they like don't eat at what you're trying to grow. Yeah, this card literally like wanted to drop away from these two, where there's like a sense of, even with just these together and getting rid of this, it's like you need solitude. You need your space. Okay, space is outside of the window. It's nighttime with the moon. You need your truth and solitude here. You're more beautiful. You're better off like this. You're more colorful, better off. Someone here may be negatively impacting that. Take it as you will. It's not going to be the right message for everyone here, but needed to say that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. A mirror. Look at the full moon in the mirror. You're a mirror to people. You may absorb people, and they become a part of you in a way, but overall, you're meant to help kind of mirror them and help them grow on their own, okay? So if someone's been trying to impart themselves on you, or like eat away at what you've grown and what's meant to grow for you, like for you, you're meant to mirror that back at them, not to go and eat what they've got or what they're growing, but more like, there's a feeling of back off of my land, don't tread on my land, or like what is divinely owed to me, okay? Because it's a birthright of yours. Like if you come up with an invention, for example, someone who is lazy or doesn't take care of things, isn't responsible, should not be like in your space. It's like in your mind, in your aura, taking, you know. they're disturbing something within you. Okay, that could resonate here. Heart. Listen to your heart. I'm getting like I just heard like healthy beating heart. Listen to your healthy beating heart. Take care of your heart here. The best way to take care of it is to be in solitude, meditate, being alone, but being in one consciousness, even if you're in solitude. Solitude is different from loneliness, okay? It's different from complete isolation. Solitude is like moderation. You still have your social life, you have your balanced life, friends, any family that you may have, soul family out there, colleagues, fellow students, coworkers, you know, you can absolutely have that, but you don't need anyone that's going to be like trying to tangle with you or disturb your peace, okay? That's the message for this reading. I was a bit more specific, a bit heavier here, but I hope that resonated. I think you're gonna be good, and you're gonna use your intuition here. But make sure that you use discernment. Use your discernment, like about people, okay? Because if someone's treating others in a bad way or like ego, like I know it all and I know how things go, and constantly being like that, like really, like don't fight with them, just leave them. Like, yeah, I don't know. Just be careful. Do it you feel, okay? All right. I love you guys, and be good. Bye.